Hey guys, so today I'm making a new updated M1 tutorial since the old one is, well, old. So let's get to it. Alright, first thing, you name the first branch 1, and this will be your first M1. And you want to name the branches depending on which M1 it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. And then you can just, add your animations and all that stuff. Just do this one. And I recommend using this drag thing to look at when the M1 is supposed to hit. So this one is at 0.35 because that's where the punch is like right there. So then you add a weight block, 0.35. And then you can add sounds, but I have my volume off so I can't even hear them. But you can add effects, so if I'm gonna load in, let's just get like a wind effect. Yeah, this is fine. This will do for now. So you just get that, and then you can use the new hitbox node, or if you just want to keep it simple, you can use basic punch, the original. So basic punch, speed, you just leave the speed in normal. It depends on your animation speed. If your animation speed is 1, then leave the basic punch speed on 1. And the damage multiplier. So the base damage for basic punch is 10, so just set this to 0.2, since that'll make it do 2 damage, which is the base damage for the first 3 M1s. The fourth one does 4 damage. And then everything else you just leave the same. And visual scripts, if you want, you can leave that on. That's if you want like the little punch effect. Sound effects, you can leave that on too. Both of these work together. Velocities, you can leave that on. Concurrent, make sure concurrent is always on. And then turn off these two. Blockable on, and hits ragdoll no. And then, if you want, you can also make a hit branch that will play effects whenever you hit someone. I usually name them minus and then the name of the branch that it's doing the hit detect from, because it's just simple. So then we add a hit detect, -1. Max hits, like 50 is fine, because it's just how many people can hit at once, really. Blocked and ragdoll, turn both of these on to make sure these toggles are off. And then go here. This is where the effects and things that happen to the enemy will play. So let's just use this. Yeah. And then if we come over here, save it, same, and test it on the dummy, it works. If you miss, it doesn't play the other effect, but if you hit, it does. Alright, now, to demonstrate it working properly, like it going into the character, I'm going to duplicate these branches. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then, of course, you can swap up the animations to whatever. I'm just gonna keep the fist animations, so this 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for the fourth M1, remember to set the damage to 0.4, and then set it to basic heavy punch so it does knockback. Oh, and here on this hit branch, turn ragdoll off, like this toggle here, turn that off. Alright, now if you want to add in your character, you go to the core of your character. So go here, click edit, and then click core. Click the M1 button, or plus and then M1. And then you set the mode to branch name. And this is what makes it that the name of the branch is which M1 it is. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's why I named the branches 1, 2, 3, and 4. And turn off use skill cooldown and leave mimic states on. And you go here as you find your M1s. Then you save. And if you load the character and switch to it, then it'll add the custom M1s that you made. Okay, now, a little tip. I recommend putting a cancel block at the beginning of every branch and turn off current branch only and leave include up to previous on. But I don't think you actually need that, but I leave it on just in case. And then turn on this animation thing so that whenever a new M1 starts, it cancels the previous M1's animation. So instead of warping together combining and looking weird, they all play smoothly, which I love the character. Okay, I don't know why the last M1s aren't playing, but you can see it on the first two M1s. The animations play normally. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys.